Hello children, I am KP sir and today I am going to teach you noun and its types. So watch this video carefully if you don't want to miss anything. First of all, we shall revise what is noun. So let's begin without wasting time. Definition of noun. Noun is the name of a person, place or thing. In previous video I told you about noun and examples are Aryan, Bareilly, letter and courage, etc. Note, the word thing includes all objects that we can see, hear, taste, touch or smell, as well as something we can think of but cannot perceive by the senses. It means whatever we see in this world, everything is noun. Noun types. There are 5 types of nouns: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. These are the 5 types of nouns. Now let's read these 5 nouns one by one. First of all, proper noun. Names of particular person, place or thing are proper noun. Harshit is particular person, Bareilly is particular place, Ramayana is particular thing, that is book. So students, you can see that proper nouns are the special names given to someone or something. Here in the above examples, Harshit is a special name given to a boy, Bareilly is a special name given to a city, Ramayana is a special name given to a book. So all of the above Harshit, Bareilly and Ramayana are the special names, so these are proper nouns. Remember that a proper noun always begins with a capital letter. It means when we write a proper noun, first letter is always written in capital. Common noun. A name given to every person, place or thing of the same class or kind is called common noun. See the examples. Boy, city and book. Students, we see that Aryan, Harshit, Ramesh, Mukesh, Bipin all belong to same class and the name given to their class is boy and therefore boy is a common noun. And Bareilly, Lucknow, Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai all belong to same class. The name given to their class is city, therefore city is a common noun. Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita, Bible all belong to same class. The name given to this class is book. Therefore, book is a common noun. It means Harshit is a boy and boy is a common noun. Bareilly is a city and city is a common noun. Ramayana is a book and book is a common noun. Collective noun. A collective noun is the name of a collection of persons or things taken together. Army of soldiers, library of books, herd of cattle. Here, army is a collection of soldiers, library is a collection of books, and herd is the collection of cattle. Therefore, army, library, herd all are collective nouns. So, students, thus we can say that a word used for a group of persons or things is a collective noun. There are many other examples of collective noun like bunch, police, team, class, crowd, etc. Material noun. The noun which denotes substances the things are made of from. Examples are milk, butter, ghee, and sweets are made from. Gold, ornaments are made of. Iron, many useful things are made of iron. Students, prepositions of and from both are used after made. It depends on condition. So, it is very easy to understand what a material noun is. You can say that a material used to make different things is a material noun, like many other materials like water, oil, wood, copper, silver, diamond, etc. All these are material noun. Now, the last one is abstract noun. An abstract noun is the name of a quality, action, or state. Quality, kindness, wisdom, honesty. Action, judgment, laughter. State, childhood, poverty, death. As we know that an abstract noun cannot be perceived by the senses. We can only feel and think of an abstract noun. We cannot see it, neither we can touch it. Students, all the examples given for proper noun, common noun, collective noun and material noun like Harshit, Bareilly and Ramayana, boy, city, book, army, library, heart. All of them can be seen, but things like kindness or wisdom are not to be seen. So, this is special with an abstract noun. Another classification of noun. Countable noun, objects of pupil that we can count such as table, mango, girl, etc. Uncountable noun, things that we cannot count such as milk, water, honesty, etc. Remember that uncountable nouns do not have plural form. Only countable noun can be changed from singular into plural. It means we cannot make plural of milk, water and honesty because they cannot be counted, but table, mango and girl are countable. So we can say tables, mangoes and girls. We cannot say waters and honesties, milks, etc. because these are the things not to be counted. Assignment. Now there is an assignment for you. Let's see. Point out the nouns in the following sentences and see whether they are proper, common, collective, material or abstract. First one is always speak the truth. Second is Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first president of India. Third, he gave me a bunch of grapes. Fourth is Vikramaditya loved justice and learning. Fifth, the ink is in the ink pot. Sixth, I like coffee. Seventh, the class is studying English. Students, you have to pick out nouns from the given sentences and write their kinds against them. Remember that there may be two or more nouns in a sentence. Tell the kind of each noun. Students, solve the assignment and send the answers at my WhatsApp number 9410024595. You can also write your answers in the comment box. Also, take the screenshot of each of the slides and note this in your copy. Students, I hope that you have understood every topic discussed in this video. So if you like the video, share with your friends. Also subscribe the channel so that you may get the notifications of my upcoming videos.